Язык поменялся, да твою мать. Есть? Блять! Это заебало нахуй. Сейчас есть? В окне попробовать поставить. Да я не могу, там нет таких настроек, блять. А это что? Залупа! Ну-ка. Блять, оно не отображается, как это. Сука, ну придется походу с виндой, блядь. Сука, с виндой придется походу. А, подожди, ну. Предварительно ограничить частоту. Быстрое. Самое быстрое. Блять. Ок. Да в окне не вариант. Подожди. Черный экран. Есть что-нибудь? Типа музыка есть, а экран, наверное, нету, да? Нету? Бля, я рот еб... Ой, тяжело, тяжело. Ой, тяжело. Сейчас по-любому должна быть. Так, сейчас, подожди. Так. Блять. Ну, теперь понятно, что есть там захват экрана, как бы. Так. Сейчас. Музыка охуенная, кстати. Мне нравится. Прям четкая, четкая. В тему, ребят, в тему. I wanna cook. I wanna cook. Погнали.
My name is Susan Ashworth.
Я не буду читать.
I live alone in this old two-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside.
Озвучка хорошая, поэтому я не буду читать. Перебивать просто. Оригинал.
Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true. But I don't like people's company.
Такая же
Not
замать.
lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
Да я вот так вот могу просто сидеть впритык и все.
Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills.
Зачем?
They're legal, of course.
А, хорошо.
Prescribed by my doctor.
Мы такое,
for
если что, не
my
одобряем, если
symptoms.
нелегально там все дела.
But I've taken 34 of them. All I
Сколько?
could find in the cupboard.
Ты шо,
And now the room
ёбнутая?
around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down.
Сколько? Она, походу, это... рофлит или
Any
что?
second now, I will be dead.
Угу.
I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Охренеть. 32 таблетки за раз. О, чё за... Страшная музыка. Дом в лесу. Harvest Game Present. Что они как-то странно сделали. Типа на Pixar отсылка или чё? Ой. Пшеница! Собрать! Ух, нихуя. Чё так дёргано всё? Йоу? Йоу? Мать, ты куда идешь? Ух, красиво как, смотри. Блин, что-то вайп летний прям. А за окном параша какая-то. Чтобы взаимодействие, доступны варианты. Закрыто. Опа. Очка, блядь. Ебать. No. Prestand. Акес. Я как Иван Золо читаю, блядь. Куда мы идем? Ух ты, блядь. Что-то там. Гейм. Это скорая закрывает проход. Может быть, никакого выхода нет? Открыть дверь. Посмотрим, что внутри. Закрыто. Надо что-то делать. Опа. А?
What's making that noise?
Откуда этот звук?
Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
Блять. Это я, мое холодное безжизненное тело прямо перед моими глазами. Что оно здесь делает? Я кажусь такой спокойный. Мои глаза почти единственная вещь, которая мне нравилась в себе. Опа. Ключ. Блять, мы не все посмотрели. Все, типа. Мне нельзя ее посмотреть больше. Ну, ладно. А, это ключ от дома, все, я поняла. Бля, беги, мать. Ёбаный сыр. Ты живая? Здесь тут ДТП, конечно. Ой, солнышко. О, нихуя, олень. Ты куда, брат? Стой! Стой! Я в доме, да? Это была бы такая ирония, если бы тут можно было умереть. Ну да, кстати. Отверстие, знак снизу гласит аварийный переключатель питания опасно. Надо найти какой-то этот типа лома или что-то типа того. Ты меня наебываешь, блядь, слышь? Подказчик ёбаный. Пошли за оленем, короче, на охоту сейчас. Дирхантер. Все дела. Бля. О, олень! Мясо! Что за Музыка охуевшая просто. Блять, тут какая-то авария. Опа. Жмурик. Я слишком высоко, не могу дотянуться. Это в узел завязано. Мое мертвое тело свисающее. Должна бояться, но я чувствую только пустоту. Стоп. Что это светится на ее шее? Это ключ? Угу.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Я не помню это место. Я заблудилась? Ага. Да, кстати, стрёмно выглядит. Опа. Такая ужасная картина. По крайней мере, это не моя голова на решетке. Закрыто. Бэмби на солях на морской воде. Птичка. Птичка! Блин, да что за приход-то, ёбаный в рот? Блять, надо обратно идти опять. Музыка имба. Знаешь что? Я гражданский, я гражданский. Сейчас прям секунду, мы ее убавим немножко, а то она прям... Я не знаю, это из-за того, что у меня она, скорее всего, на full экран стоит, она так начинает, короче, стрелять. Капитальный ремонт. Нет, там обычно... Дрель Валера. Блять, а что делать-то? Подожди, ну-ка, ворона. На не... Так, значит, надо за ней идти, я правильно понимаю? Правильно. Шлюха летающая. Понял. Кто это сделал? Здесь кто-нибудь есть, кроме меня? Вот и ножик. Ну, заебись. О, жмур упал. С виду я будто просто сплю. А ты эту игру же проходил, да? А, когда мелкий был.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth.
Ты кто?
I have been waiting for you, my dear.
Ты кто?
I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Ты кто?
Who are you?
Хуя
I
себе, ты,
have
конечно,
so
жесткий.
many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious. Who do you think I am?
Ты моя мама!
Are you the devil?
I know you don't believe in God. If there is no God, is there a devil? I'm something else entirely. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but
Ну,
adored by some
Роскомнадзор,
also.
короче.
Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there. Long enough to know everything about you.
Nobody knows everything about me. Not even myself. What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my
Мне кажется, это ее
solitude,
злое альтер-эго какое-то.
but you are a special guest.
Но при этом, который
and I'm
живет у
going
всех.
to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Чё не
Please
перевели?
don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan.
Сука
And you
старая.
lied to yourself.
Она правда здесь. Может быть, это все просто сон в конце концов.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Is there anyone else here?
Why? I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know
Да,
what you
да, да,
want,
да, да, есть такая
but
тема.
it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only friend.
Это вряд ли.
The only friend in the whole wide
Мне нравится ее
world.
акцент.
So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer.
Как будто
I
какой-то
want to help you.
шотландский, что
I
ли.
will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life
А
will
может и,
change
кстати говоря,
completely.
и...
You would be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Просто шотландцы тоже иногда так говорят, типа.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Ну, кстати, есть такое.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but
реально,
I'm
кстати.
just as powerful as gods. And I chose
Вот я сейчас
you,
акцент прям услышал
Susan
французский
Ashworth.
жестко.
I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together.
Забавно.
You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth. And they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Что ж это за звери такие?
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's
Осуждаю на
all I
всякий.
ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Которые они по тем или иным причинам не выполняют. Они реально вредят кому-то?
Dear Susan,
Ладно, спойлер
you
уже.
don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything.
Похоже на сильную депрессию,
I just
кстати.
want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Да ну.
You cannot die, Susan.
Бабка, блядь.
You will
Хорош.
always return to life no matter what happens to you.
Охуеть.
This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Охуеть.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with
Гений,
me.
гений.
You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable
Даже на том
to
свете
find
достают,
your
пиздец
peace.
вообще.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me. Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer.
Пиздец.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you would endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you come.
Распято в полном одиночестве именно в том месте, где все изменилось. Я не хочу здесь быть.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Can you tell me again about the parasites?
Я так понимаю, нет выбора.
Did you not listen, Susan?
I'm sorry. It's a lot to take in, you know?
Pay attention, Susan. Those people I call the parasites will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends. But don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth. And they all deserve to die. That's why I prepared a special gift for
Да
you.
я поняла про
You
подарок.
cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life, no matter what happens. Bring those deceitful deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Эх ты, блядь.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like
Походу,
I
мы
said,
душу продадим
it's just a
сейчас.
formality.
Мгм.
Then on your way out,
Это как
you will have to
микрозайм
shed
взять.
a few
Мгм.
drops of blood.
Просто банальность.
Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid.
Ну, сотню.
It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Опа. Ух, нихуя, музыка.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Ладно, как скажешь. О, перевели наконец. Пустынный берег моря.
What the? How did I get back here?
Реально, кстати. Ну-ка, с телом ничего не поменялось. Ну ладно. По поводу окружения я с тобой соглашусь, реально. Разраб прям мега хорош. И причем это вот так вот прям не бросается в глаза сильно. Угу, ну типа да. Эх ты, блядь. Нихуя себе. Нормально. Музыка хорошая. Ебать. Ух ты, бля. Хорош. Прям реально зачет. Лоботомия! Чу-чу-чу. А может на русском? Голова 2. Второй, первый. Чё?
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail
Как мы
to
тут уже?
recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can
Да, это
call
по типу,
myself
знаешь, этого.
that. I often say that patience
Его
are my
Майкрай чисто
canvas.
напоминает.
But my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring
Да, давай
you.
меньше пизди, уже
No.
заебал.
It's not that. It's just. It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes.
Нюрса из
I know
ДБД.
very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Мгм. Интересно. Жопа.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah? Bad dream? So, you don't want to talk about it? Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes it's easier not to talk. To keep it to yourself. I feel like that here sometimes. A lot, actually. As soon as you open your mouth, you realise that nobody listens. They might pretend they do, but you can tell by the eyes. Eyes will always give you away. My nan used to say that. The thing is, I don't care anymore. I'm just playing a game now. Like everyone else. Just playing a game.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free, but it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil, I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute,
Ой,
but they managed to bring you back.
еще
You
повезло,
went
что
to the
нету
intensive care
никаких.
unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of
Xavier?
psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman.
А, тоже
but
Ксавьер.
everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him. But you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you. But Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe
Опа,
it's
это
just
наш
bad
пациент,
aftershave.
походу.
Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Кошки.
Maybe.
Блять. Извиняюсь.
Tell me something more about
Ебал
yourself.
случайно вам.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. Didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all
Нихуя.
the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Рандом.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan. This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Бля, это типа... Ну... Я не знаю, что тут ответить. Мы типа как этого персонажа сами строим, получается, а не исходим из того, что есть по сюжету. Но судя по тому, что у него проблемы, скорее всего,
I
и
was
не
brought
было.
up without a father.
I understand he wasn't there when you were growing up. Can you tell me why? What happened to him?
He left when I was little. One night he just packed his suitcase and left. I was about 8 at the time. He didn't say goodbye, didn't even look at me. I remember watching him walk away. It was winter, getting dark early. He just disappeared into the night, and I never saw him again.
Но мы представим,
Let's
что она
talk
русская.
about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I can't complain. My mum was great. She did her best to make up for the loss of my father. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything
Soulmate,
together.
блядь.
She passed away 7 years ago. Her forever broken heart finally gave up. But she did give me a wonderful childhood, despite everything that happened. I will always love her for that.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
8. Мгм. Много успокоительных отказываются. То, что они дают мне, может вырубить и лошадь, и обеспечить ее головную боль на неделе тоже. Такие может вызвать галлюцинации, паранойю. Как странно. Зачем они дают мне все это? Я не сумасшедшая, это уж точно. Если кто и сумасшедший здесь, так это тот, кто посадил меня на все эти лекарства без веской причины. Ну да, кстати, очень странно. Пучок хризантем. Ненавижу цветы. Я ни за что не за... 11. 40. Это значит. Список лекарств за пациентов в палате несколько заметил Анбертон, 35. Она принимает много успокоительных и имеет длинную историю злоупотребления наркотиками. И к тому же она принимает метадон для замещения зависимости. Внизу страницы есть заметка, гласящая, что она на самом деле частый пациент остается здесь по своей собственной воле. Везет ей, думаю, мне не просто будет покинуть палату. Ой, блядь. Чё, меня никто не поймал? Лохи ебаные.
Hello? I
Hello.
guess I should wait my turn.
Это дверь туалета. Чё у меня браслет, перчатка? А может набрать воды в перчатку? Я не знаю, зачем, просто по приколу. Горячую воду включим. Холодную воду. Ладно, хорошо. Так, я слышала, там дверь что-то это самое.
Hello?
Шлюха, блядь.
I guess I should wait my turn.
Засыха, блядь, ебучая. Выходи, а то я сейчас ручку сломаю, нахуй. Я знаю такой тип людей, слишком хорошо полностью преданные работе, но совершенно узколобые.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment.
Какая
I'll
противная
come and
сука.
talk to you in a minute, all right?
Ушла нахуй.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out
Da,
on the
da,
desk
da,
for
da,
everyone
da,
to
da.
see.
If you're looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Файлы пациентов. Надо ее сбагрить.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Please do not touch these.
Надо
They are
ее
all
отвлечь как-то,
confidential
короче.
documents.
Заебала,
only
иди
going to
нахуй,
tidy up.
блядь.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Тварь, блядь. Одним словом. Это вот реально, блядь, просто российская больница типичная, нахуй. Опа. Наконец-то. Нарколыга поссала, блядь. Ебать, ее штырит, бля. Ну-ка.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted
качает
my
тебя.
mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Как твоя мать зовут, тварь? А, точно, блядь. Короче, надо карту спиздить по-любому, чтобы узнать ее мать, с ней попиздеть. И в парашу. Ссать охота, бля. Охуя мне столько перчаток, блядь. Что там? Записка. Пожалуйста, прекратите писать послание на зеркало. Писать прекратите, я запрещаю вам срать. В данный момент мы испытываем трудности в поддержке высокого уровня частоты из-за неожиданного отсутствия наших уборщиц. Мы просим всех пациентов проявить сознательность и поддержать частоту отделения. Спасибо. Зеркало. Я не могу смотреть на себя. Зеркало разбито, большой кусок стекла лежит на краю. Блять. Прям похуй, да?
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Пиздим.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some
Да,
medication.
блять,
Can you please
нет.
tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth, 24.
Блять, я не то выбрала.
I'm just going to check
Сука!
your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help
Я
you
не хочу
relax.
ничего пить,
It will
иди
help you
нахуй.
relax.
Бля, меня сейчас штырит, походу.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Пизда. Ща меня вштырит нахуй. Да-да, блядь, я обосралась, я думаю, это кнопка
Go back
какая-то,
to your
типа...
room and rest.
Типа,
You'll be
знаешь,
able to
как...
relax and have a great sleep.
Ты заебала. Ебать. Вот это меня вкрыло нахуй, нормально. Я знаешь, что хотела? Я думала нажать, типа, чтобы она сюда съебалась, закрыть и, короче, пойти документы посмотреть, блядь. А в итоге получилась хуйня полная. Йоу, бич. А. Давай нацарапаем какую-то хуйню. Да, кстати. Типа, что за тяжелые такие наркотики, бля? Я осуждаю такую хуйню. Так это потому, что нас накачали в больнице. Вот почему у нас эти глюканы, бля, были. По-любому. Ёб твою мать. Проколоть нахуй её. Алби. А, заебись.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Согласна, согласна с тобой. Но мы осколок проебали, к сожалению. Шлюхи, блядь. Ну-ка, еще раз в парашу пошли. А с чем это связано, кстати? То, что я под зеркалом быстрее иду, я не понимаю. Туалет. Смотреть, как мерзко. Поднять крышку. Пить крышку, блядь. Поднять крышку. Ну-ка, смыть. У меня появилась гениальная идея, подожди. По-любому нам вода нужна для чего-то, типа, это не просто так. Посым. Пись, 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 пись. Латте наливается, ребята. Ну, кстати, да, возможно, по поводу этого. Ну-ка, а что если... Пользуюсь. Лоток носы, блядь. Смотрите, как мерзко. Блядь. Давай смоем. Я поссала. О, нихуя, отражение. Ну-ка, здесь что-то появилось в ведре? Лоточек. А зачем он мне? Я не совсем понимаю пока. Надо как-то, блядь, эту тварь выманить отсюда. Так, начинается самое интересное. Я не понимаю, что мне делать, блядь. Я с ней говорить не хочу, она мерзкая. Надо что-то делать. Блядь. Надо у нее спиздить.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Мэнди Элис. Элис?
Alice.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please.
Давай
Just
все
leave me
варианты.
alone.
Окей. Я просто не понимаю, давай все варианты.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Мне кажется,
The
надо самим
name that
найти.
haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Elizabeth.
No,
Короче,
you're
не.
wrong. Leave me
хуйня.
alone. Please.
Надо...
Just leave me
Блядь,
alone.
надо карточку посмотреть этой суки, блядь. Я не понимаю, как эту тварь отвлечь, правда. Зачем мне перчатки нужны? Кому в жопу палец засовывать? Так, прочитать было. Надо подумать. Так, у меня есть перчатка, да? Браслет. О, подожди, может... Средний размер. Пачка резиновых перчаток. Делю. Угу. Может, ей браслет дать? Я пока не очень понимаю суть. Тяжелые перчатки есть, окей. Дать.
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to
Сука, блядь.
strangers. I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
Алло, блядь. Может, тебя перчатками нахуй огреть? Ну, пока.
I've already got one glove in my pocket.
In my pocket. Я вот вообще нету идей у меня, блядь. Что с этим дерьмом делать? Нам надо посмотреть карту. Карту я не могу посмотреть. С этой хуйней я не могу поменяться. Так. Ха-ха. Цветы здесь тоже, сука, не просто так стоят. Я люблю цветы, мне все равно, как они пахнут. Блядь, поговорись.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
А кому я
But the
звоню?
phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Кем
Thanks.
занят? Кем занят ты, блядь?
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, all right?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here
Ну
last
да,
night.
это паники,
Black
блядь.
hair,
Ну просто когда
very
первый раз
chatty.
проходишь,
She
тяжело
said her
всегда.
name was
В этом
Liz.
и интерес есть.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I
Ну
can't
давай
remember
нахуй, блядь,
everyone's
почему
name.
тут скипать нельзя, блядь? Я просто хотел
Can
выйти
you
из
return to your
диалога.
bed now, please? It's
Да,
nearly
да.
time for your medication.
Да,
I
да.
can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Может, еще раз надо приход сделать, я хуй знаю. Так. Бля, я хуй знаю. Ну, давай сейчас подумаем. Если приход будет, возможно, я какую-то хуйню смогу из этого извлечь.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Надо, наверное, на кнопку нажать как-то, ебаться. Я не знаю, блядь. Идей вообще пока нет. Мне кажется, надо еще приход вызвать. Она говорит то, что типа они не должны. Может, лоточек из-за этого использовать, кстати, как вариант. Вот есть вентиляция, она явно нам нужна, типа, для этого. Но я пока не понимаю, для чего. Давай нажмем похуй.
Someone is coming.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I pressed it by mistake. Sorry.
Oh. All right. It happens, I guess. I'll see you later.
Бля, еще раз позвонить, может. Еще раз можно позвонить. Блядь. Я не понимаю. Блядь, давай с твоим именем, может, угадаем, блядь. Может, тебе перчатку, блядь, дать, я хуй знает. На. Блядь, точно. Подожди, лекарство, нахуй. Я все поняла. Надо реально, короче, чтобы она мне лекарство дала. И не пить их, короче. Прикинь, что, да? Че прикол? Давай. Алло. Ну как там с деньгами?
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit
Давай так
woozy.
сделаем, окей.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call
Блять,
the
вот из-за этого
doctor
я не
for you.
люблю такие
But
игры.
I
Я
can't
прям,
help it
я
if he's
хуже
busy and
купленного
can't
в
get here
них.
straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can
Давай,
you
давай.
please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Пиздоболка.
Let me just check your name band quickly.
Ah.
Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
Пиздец.
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. you'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
Опа, блядь. Пиздец. Второй приход, нахуй.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Понимаю, что это? Моя палатка, окей. Может набрать... Ну да, я... А, во, наркотик. Ебись. Как мы до этого раньше не додумались. Это же сейчас этой можно отдать. Молодой, блядь. А я что-то не додумала сначала чашку, блядь, подставить, если честно. Я думала, это так не работает. А чё, в перчатку тоже можно было удобнее даже. Либо чё у неё с ебалом постоянно?
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Яваем! Ладно, еще разочек. Мать.
Go away. Please, just leave me alone. Mother's always told me not to accept any gifts from strangers.
Блять, какая ты заёба, я в ахуе. Что делать-то? Справедливо. Да, я не знаю даже, как вы. Ням-ням-ням-ням. А если я выпью, это немножко другое будет. Так, ну это по-любому ей надо. Ну-ка, если я выпью. Блядь, не, это надо ей отдать. Да сука, я не понимаю, как эту хуйню отвлечь, блядь. Может, везде надо воду включить? Вот так чисто. Горячую. Сейчас потоп устроим нахуй.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Может, у нее, может, ей наркоту подсыпать, типа, под эту. Вроде как нельзя, типа, на кровать. Нет. Хе. Надо. Ура. М. Почему не образованным? В смысле? Не понял. Потому что это игра для русских, нахуй. Только русский может понять эту бабу. А. Бля, если я наркоту опять приму, меня опять бэкнет туда, в этот мир ебучий, блядь. Бля, может... Подожди. Может... Ванны надо что-то делать там. Обмазы говном, я не знаю. Охуеть, блядь. Ой-ой-ой, блядь. А что будет, если... Хорошо, а если я выпью эту хуйню всю? Давай пойдем от обратно. У меня в любом случае есть шанс туда-обратно. В этот ёбнутый мир. А, да? Я ничего не писал, ты чё? Там ничего не было написано, друг, ты чё? Алло. Она даже не запотела. Ты гонишь, нахуй. Я не видел, чтобы там что-то написано было. Ха! Да ну. Значит, имя ее матери, наверное. Давай попробуем.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent
Куда она
you
узнала?
after
Чего,
all.
блядь?
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
А как?
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Я даже подсказку не заметила, йоу.
Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is
Что ты
this
понял? Каждый раз,
red
когда мы в
stuff?
приходе были,
It's a
типа...
drug. My favorite one. Red stuff takes
Или
the
типа
pain
через
away.
воду. Понял? Может
I must
быть.
stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs
Нихуя
I see in
себе.
my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
Нихуя,
It's
блядь.
the red
Гении.
teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down, and my pain goes away.
Huh.
Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Ты не плюнь в
I'm
микрофон.
dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know.
Ты ширялась, мать.
Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favor to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything because
Ебать,
I'd
как же она
give
её
you my
разводит.
name band instead.
Woman.
Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Нихуя, блядь.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay.
Бля, я
I'll see what
опередила
I can do.
события, получается.
About these name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. We can swap our name bands as soon as you bring me the red stuff. But remember, it's hidden.
Да, блядь, ты
You have to
заебёшь.
follow the heartbeat
Я уже...
of the
Она у меня
spider.
есть, блядь, дай
It's
мне
right
в инвентарь
in
залезть.
the world of dreams, the world of nightmares.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
На.
I've
Нарколыга
found the thing you
ебучая.
asked me for. But
Да, да, так
are
и
you
есть, так она нарколыга.
absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Она пропитая.
Fine.
Ну,
I hope you know
запрещенными
what you're
веществами.
doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes, no matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Так, а сейчас мне надо будет... Так, а что она принимает? Она принимает еще... Ну да, как бы. Классно ему. Так, она принимает много успокоительных, длинную историю. Метадон, героин. О, осуждаю, кстати. Ох. Куда она съебался, блин? У вас пациент съебался, товарищи. Нормально. Все, заебись, теперь мы можем ее. Алло. Алло. Ну как там с деньгами? Михаил Павлович
Someone's
звонит.
coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly. Anne Burton. That's fine. I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. Oh, I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart?
Не перевели.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that.
Субтитры говно.
I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart? That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Пиздец. Че меня въебет, блядь? Еще какая-нибудь хуйня будет.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a
Вот
great sleep.
посерьезнее будет что-то сейчас. Или нет? Ну да. Угу. Нихуя не изменилось, собственно. Хм. Может, в свою комнату надо зайти? Наверное, нихуя не поменялось. Я не понимаю пока. Нахуя мне столько перчаток? Давай, мать, вставай, заебал.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. but I can't let them do that to me again.
Это
I
уже,
need to
сука,
get out of here.
третий раз это говоришь, блядь. Заебёшь. Мяу. Лоботомия, нахуй.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Right. It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
И пустишь,
Sorry,
сука.
Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Right. It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
Браслет, думаешь? Ну, кстати, да, так она часто гость здесь же. Посмотреть только. Никак.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, all
Надо
right?
что-то с перчатками, короче, намутить по-любому. Их воду или говно туда надо. Или цветы, блядь. Это не просто так тоже, блядь. По-любому. Контейнеры. Горячую воду, хорошо. Мне это не нужно, говорит. О! Ну-ка. Подожди. Запор. О! Кайф, ебать. Что я придумала? Бля, это так ожидаемо было, нахуй. Почему я до этого не додумалась? Хотя мне не дали, по сути. Ну, конечно, интересный набор. А может, это воды набрать туалетной? Ладно, это хуйня полная. Давай, алло. У нас тут параша забилась, блядь. Срочно почисти, нахуй. Чисти, чисти. Как я не должен вилкой чистить?
Someone is coming.
Блядь, я 2 часа уже играю, сука, вторую главу,
Have
пиздец.
you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Да,
The
параша.
toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine. I'll
Наконец-то,
sort it out.
господи, блядь.
Just give me a minute. It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Заебись. Ёбываем нахуй. Давай, давай. Чисти, чисти, блядь. Чисти, чисти. Так, это раз. Наконец-то, ёб твою медь.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems
Как смачно.
Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Наконец-то.
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Ура.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Ёбана. Дверь в хранилище.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax.
Уроды,
There's
блядь.
been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you.
Джакс.
I
Не
personally
лекарство, не
guarantee you will have a
типа,
good, peaceful sleep
уроды,
tonight,
блядь.
and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric
Потому что тут
assessment.
бюрократия, ебать.
It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat
Поэтому я
in my
хотел в неё
office
поиграть.
first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
Alright.
I
Alright.
haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I live with a friend. She must be worried sick about me.
A friend? Really? I'm confused. In your suicide note, you said you live alone.
Okay, I lied.
You shouldn't be afraid of opening up, Susan.
No, I know.
Please, it's for your own good that we're doing this. We need to figure out where things have gone wrong and how to fix them.
I'm
Отпиздить ему
afraid you'll need a
больше.
time machine for that, Doctor.
A human mind is the best time machine you can get, Susan. All we need is for you to relax.
Да не, мне
and
кажется,
be
он нам доверять
honest
не
with
будет,
me.
если мы будем...
Can we
Он и
do
так
that?
стрёмный какой-то, он мне не
Yes,
нравится.
Doctor.
What do you do for a living?
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and
Опять
motivated.
накачайте
I
чем-нибудь.
admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I know it's not a great start for the day, but it's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
Это база просто.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Как любой человек.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people.
Реально.
It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
what do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Блять, я пропустила вопрос.
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or
По моему
some other
мнению,
form of counseling?
Что могло бы... Просто найти, ради чего жить. Я так думаю. Или просто какую-то цель поставить, главное. Прям вот, которую у тебя душа кипит, условно. Ну, типа, я так и ответила, по сути. А сейчас что он сказал?
Yes, it
Ну ладно,
didn't help
похуй.
much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Definitely better than before the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Что там было, блядь? Я опять пропустила. Напиши, пожалуйста. Меня отвлекают. А,
Probably nobody would come
спасибо,
anyway.
спасибо.
Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I
Кто?
believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now, please?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I
да.
must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well,
Угу.
considering
Куда
what
иметь в
happened
виду?
earlier. But then someone woke me up. It
Мне
was
уже
the same
интересно
nurse
про
who was
мужа
so
услышать.
friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute. Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way. Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz! What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz!
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Чё ответить быстрее, блядь? Бля, она не рассказывала эту историю.
Actually, I don't think you told me that story.
Maybe I didn't. Or maybe you just didn't pay attention like everyone else.
But,
Я не помню такого.
okay, I can prove to you that I listened. Just don't jump, please.
You can prove it? Fine. I'll give you a second chance. Did I tell you about my flatmate? Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? If you really listened, you will remember this one.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You've got this one right. But it's not enough. Don't feel responsible.
Это
You
достижение,
didn't
да.
cause me this pain. This suffering. I have to do this to be free again. Jump with me, Susan. Do it while you still can.
No!
Пиздец.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's all right.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Йоу, бич. Я говорил, что он мудак.
Where am I?
Разу, что ли?
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are two doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. I feel it, Susan can't miss them.
Ебать.
Does Susan like my girls? I knew she would.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my girls always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? One question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
Давай логически рассуждать. Если она врет. Если я войду в левую дверь, получу ли я награду? Если, блядь, тут подумать. Блядь, про куклу надо спросить. Про куклу. Не, про куклу надо спросить. Друг, смотри. Подожди.
Which door would the other doll point me to?
Ну, типа, вот, на какую дверь укажет кукла. Значит, в эту нам. Левую. Блять, ты заставляешь меня думать. Я сейчас банку пива возьму и вообще думать не буду, нахуй. Я чё за игры разума, ебать, подвич? У меня ж башка разболелась, блядь. Блять, я не знаю ее! Мяу. Нет, один вопрос. Блять. Мне кажется, левая пиздит. Значит, в левую надо идти, потому что правая говорит. Да не могу я у нее. Все, один вопрос у нас был. Вот они сидят, блядь. Ебалом щелкают. Давай, давай, на двоих сейчас думать будем. Смотри, если одна из кукол лжет, если она лжет, она, по идее, должна указывать неправильную дверь. А мы вопрос задали так. Какую бы дверь указала кукла? А если та, ну, то есть, если мы выбрали та, которая не лжет, блядь, хуёвый вопрос мы задали, нахуй. Надо было вот другой реально задать, блядь, не ебать мозги. Ты мне плохой вопрос советовал. Потому что тут два условия также соблюдаются, тут непонятно, в какую дверь конкретно идти. Мне кажется, левую, да. Потому что это хуйня какая-то.
Is this supposed to be my reward? Flowers? I
Да.
hate flowers. You lied to me. You lied.
Did you really think there would be anything precious waiting for you here? Look at the lovely roses. Just like everywhere else in the room. They just turn into ash.
Я так понимаю, мы не прогадали с тобой. Ой, бабкина хата. Кол меня полей! Пиво мне в горшок налей! Чей жмур? Это мать ее, что ли? А, твой вопросов нет. Хоть там изюм просто лежит. Орган. Вот хавают. Я? О, она с юзанными. Да. Про глазки. Про глаза. Христос вас. Ну, тихо, тихо, кричи.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Гондон старый. Издайте нахуй. Бля, пиздец, он ее раскромсал. Просто жесть. Просто видишь вот этот надрез, блядь? Вечер в хату, ты самое интересное пропустил. А что они у тебя там делают, блядь? Я мне мыло. Ладно, возьму. Красота какая.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Надо, короче, оружие сделать. А. Надо еще ресурсы собрать. Игра. По ходу сюжета, к сожалению, узнаем, потому что я первый раз тоже играю в нее. Пизди, пизди. Что мне надо? Гайка одета на ее палец, как кольцо. Палец не был таким опушен. Было сухое. Хватит кричать, ты заебала нахуй. Завали свой пиздак уже, блядь, бесишь. Ну, кстати, да, Ванила прав по поводу смысла жизни. Есть в этом. Напомнил, в которой ты убегал от убийц в подвале, пока дождь шел. Heavy Rain ты имеешь в виду, блядь. Гений мысли, блядь. Как я должна была понять? Ну, QVE, потому что они реально хуёво ее сделали, блядь. А тут хотя бы управление адекватное. Давай начнем с этого. О! Болтик. Да там, скорее всего, этот доктор, блядь, поэтому... Поэтому она орёт. Как нет-то, блядь? Как нет? Ты ёбаный насрал. Я же все вроде нашла, нет? О, нихуя. Конечно. А так как наша героиня бессмертная из-за сделки с одной женщиной по ту сторону, короче. Видишь? Ну, кайф. Хуя она там насуковала. Строитель! Да, богиня червей, но только я не понимаю, к чему ее вообще название. Это типа странное, я сопоставить никак не могу до сих пор. Пошли ебало им убить нахуй! Художник? Мы все такие.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said!
Ебать ушлепок.
Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art
нихуя,
needs to
как
be
продумано.
appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words. Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me
Жалко,
who
конечно.
understand the only pure and true form of art.
Охотник! Охотник! Бля, как связить лучше? Сука. Конечно. Жидко, бах. Ты хотел сказать жидко?
You'll feel a sharp scratch.
Ушлепок, блять. Бедная.
Thank you. Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal.
И ходи
You
после
gave him what
такому.
he deserved.
И ходи после такого к психологам, блять.
Who are you?
Я мститель.
They call me the cat lady.
Я
Now
буду-
get out of here.
Я буду
Call
по
the
факту
police.
героем.
I'm going home.
Я, короче, местный мститель, короче. Вот. Так скажем. Ну дайте, с самого начала придется смотреть.
Глава 3.
Это нормально, то, что ты ничего не понимаешь. Ты пропустил 2 часа геймплея, по сути. Река. Хуя?
Standing by the river, I
Ила.
wonder, do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
А, она на поребрике стоит, нихуя. Скорее всего, она имела в виду старуха, паразиты в плане убийцы, которые скрытно действуют и так далее. Мерзкие люди сами по себе.
What's this? Old poems of mine. I used to write them when I felt really sad. This one here, River. I must have been reading it the night I took the pills. Why is there still a part of me that wishes I'd never got out of that hospital alive?
А, где мне искать, блядь? И покурим. Похуй. Конечно. А, да, серьезно? Идешь нахуй. Свет. А свечку, блядь, что ты не держишь, а? Да нету денег, блядь. Грустная женщина, грустно моется.
Standing by the river, I smile. Will I miss it all? No. I'll be glad to leave it behind and never come back.
Блядь, бытовуха! Как, блядь, как вскипятить чайник? Хуя себе технологии. Ебать, его подъебал хорош.
Oh, for God's sake. This milk's off. It's completely ruined my coffee. Why does shit like this always happen to me? I'll better pour it down the sink and start again. I think I had some coffee whitener somewhere. I should make a coffee first.
Бля, меня уже нервирует, нахуй. Налей сначала воду, потом вскипяти, бля. Почему в жизни на автомате все, блядь? Вот тут надо как будто ефис, блядь, прописывать. Заебало, нахуй. Жизнь срака.
Now it's a perfect mug of coffee.
Да иди нахуй. Это угораешь, нахуй?
This stupid thing just exploded.
Я ж поставил 90 секунд.
It cooked for too long. It's completely burnt.
Иди
I
нахуй,
can't eat
блядь.
that. But that's fine. I've lost my
В
appetite
смысле,
anyway.
90 секунд это мало?
I'll settle for some
Это
coffee.
минута
I'm
20.
dying
Плюс
for a
ну,
cigarette
минута
too.
50, может, блядь. Ну, ёбнутый. Я видел то, что там 90. 90 секунд? Чё, ёбнутый, блядь? 90 секунд это сколько, если прям так считать? Минуте сколько, подожди. Минуте 60 секунд, правильно? И там еще остается, если 30. Минута 30 на микроволновке у нее, по сути. А, блядь. Да иди нахуй тогда, блядь. На микроволновке. Я чё, ебал? Надо покурить. Пошли покурим, заебешь ты. Чел. Я русский! Я чё, ебу, какие у них там микроволновки в
It's
этой
this
вашей?
damn bird again. Go away! Shoo!
Ты. Блин, мне нахуй. Как, блядь, избавиться от паука? Я не понимаю, как от нее избавиться. Ну, минута 30. Но он не мог взорваться за 1,5 минуты, блядь. Ну это хуйня полная. Разработчик говна пожрал, блядь. Опа. Консервы, наверное, может, накормить ее нахуй. Да. У меня пока нет идей, как его прогнать. И, товарищи, господа. О, правильно. Даже так. Ну, она 800 ватт, в принципе. Знаешь, сколько у меня микроволновка? Блядь, мне даже интересно. Подождите. Либо я что-то не понимаю, либо у меня охуевшая микроволновка на 2200 ватт. А сколько была та? 800 написано было. Если так, то разраб реально долбоёб, потому что моя за 1,5 минуты только может погреть что-то. Так, слабенько. Сосисочку, блядь, за минуту погреет, и все. Я хуй знает, как-то странно все равно. Надо что-то делать. Может, вылети на нее нахуй кофе. Идея заканчивалась. Мишка. Ну ты по модели просто посмотри, если так эти... Тебе это бах интересно. Пусть у нас будет местный хэви рейн, похуй. Бля, у нее сиськи трясутся, только сейчас заметил. Ну нет, ты ведь что делать с этой вороной? блядь. Что ж с тобой делать-то? Что назвать там? Я не могу понять, что мне делать. Вот, пожалуйста, картошку. Что мы тут еще не использовали? Вот, микроволновка на 700 ватт. 800, блядь! Бля, хуйня полная на самом деле. Она не будет играть.
I don't need it right now. I don't need it right now.
Ну, практически. Вот он нахуй не вылет.
I already know this milk's past its expiry date. There's no
Логично,
point using
логично.
it again.
Просто требовательно. Видишь, она что говорит? Сейчас. Я вижу. У меня уже шкала гнева, пиздец.
I guess I'll need to make more effort to scare this awful bird away.
Палить нахуй. Сука. В смысле? Вот шляпа. Это палка ебаная. А там палка же. Вы видели? Стойка для белья, вот там палка. Да, пугало, но только я не понимаю, почему. Думаешь? Точнее, какая-то гений.
That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature.
Да,
Miss
я не
Scarecrow
сообразил,
here
что
is
это я
going to
думал, это
guard this
бейсбольный,
home
блядь.
from the likes of you.
Я не знаю, почему я думал, что это бейсбольный мяч. Вот это по-нашему, бля, кофе с сишкой. Это Петрович
I'm
кумарится.
back in my old life. But how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites. Like if it wasn't enough. But I killed Dr. X. And I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should
Интересно.
summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
Это интересно.
Standing by the
Ладно,
river,
потом.
I close my eyes. One jump, and I'm there. No. Someone jumped after me. He will never be my friend.
Эх, нихуя. Маэстро, запивай. Пути-пути, кисичи. Киси. Нихуя там спортсмен. Как к себе
Come
домой, блядь.
inside, my darlings. I've missed you.
Нихуя у него там
And
киси.
who's that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served. Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
Блять. Я не могу. А.
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you? No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really.
Да.
The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling.
Губку трёмный, пиздец.
Someone's at the door. But who could it be so late at night?
Куда съебался? Какая сука там долбится? Кто, блядь?
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
I suggest you change your tone right now.
Don't tell me about my tone. I'll have any tone I like. If it's alright for you to play the fucking piano in the middle of the night, then I can bloody raise my voice if I want to. You think you own this place? You think any of us here care about your stinking cats? They are a bloody nuisance.
Get lost, you bald, ugly man.
Пошел нахуй.
I'm done talking to you.
What? How dare you? This is going to stop. One way or the other, you crazy cat lady. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty. Hell, I'll poison your fucking cats myself if I have to.
Point that finger at me again, and I will break it. I'm done talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
In my head, it's like hell. And I don't feel I've got the will. In my head, it's so plain. God
Заебись. Как жалко, она с ума сходит немножко. Бля, наверх посмотрел. Игра реально стоит внимания, охуенная прям. О! Чувапчич. Ты где, блядь?
Standing by the river, I'm thinking. Will I jump again?
Да, реально.
No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Глава 4.
Пуля для Сьюзен. Ну да, кстати. Нет. Она опять резать начала, что ли, осуждаю. Угу. Сейчас, короче, катсцена пройдет, я перезапущу игру, потому что меня вот эта хуйня бесит. Я даже не могу ничего сделать. Брать. Бля. Контроль за животными, чекай.
I've slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired? Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Вон секонд, я больше так не буду просто. Я там дот скачиваю. Ринге. Да не есть. Да иди нахуй, хули ты стучишь, блядь. Все. За мной.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Of course, you don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had were real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
What are you suggesting? And how dare you?
I'm sorry, Miss Ashworth. There's no denying that we met in some unusual circumstances. But I thought it would be best to get it out of the way first. I know that you tried to kill yourself, okay? It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. That's why I came here the other night, to talk to you.
If you want me to thank you, I will have to disappoint you.
I don't give a rat's ass whether you do, to be honest. I did a decent thing there. You would have done the same, I bet. Now it's up to you what you'll do with it.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
you've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Пора что-то в жизни менять, мать.
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations? With homeless weirdos and rats?
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? Really use a shower.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
Oh.
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Yes, I have.
Did it help?
Not at first, but yeah, it did. I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it, and I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course! That's because black is the best color.
Только жарко в нем, но это не точно.
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway? A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess. That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway. You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here. Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap. Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version? Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy
Я
online,
смотрела
so
спектр, короче, не только
I don't know what it
зеленый,
looks
что
like.
тоже поглощает неплохо. Еще
I
какой-то
love
цвет.
this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down.
И в
Turns
черном
out he
ходить
lives
это
here,
пиздец.
in this
Я
building
там-
somewhere.
Особенно с учетом,
But
какая
I don't
сейчас
know
жара
which flat he
держится.
lives in.
Каждый год
There
это
are 8
пиздец.
flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Пацан, наверное.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'll be okay. You know, you've been asking me all these questions, and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that
Ну,
in mind,
надеюсь,
Mitzi.
она Митс прикольная.
Let's go back to the living room.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
Сейчас закончится.
I hope you're not going to change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth? What happened? Are you alright?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Что она сделала?
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't.
Ну и
If you
чё?
don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats. Just stay away from me.
What?
И что это
Are
значит-то?
you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere.
А,
Anywhere but here. I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. And please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh,
Зачем она ее
no.
спасла тогда?
No, no. You're going to die.
I know. Yeah. I know. But how did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities? Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, 'cause I'm not going to do it again.
А, у нее рак. Пиздец. Когда мне управление передадут, вы заебали.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat. What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Пиздец.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
What's going on in there?
Ёб твою медь.
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're
Yeah.
the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't
Я
fucking
не
lose
пойму,
it again.
это как раз таки
Okay, okay.
гниль, блядь, или кто? Альтер-эго, что ли, или это
I was
отдельный?
just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner.
Это он
I'm
делает.
starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats. You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know what you're up to.
Это типа один и тот же человек
Kept
или
staring
она
at
видит
him
его лично?
with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to
Ну
make
типа
sure
вот
he
этот
won't be
мужик, блядь, и
attracted
вот
to
эта
you
баба.
anymore.
Ну все,
You
разные,
won't
разные.
need these eyes.
Просто она так
and
дергается
this
стрёмно.
face much longer
Как
anyway.
будто это нереально, реальный человек, типа.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Ой, китик. Нихуя. Ух, нихуя.
Hey there, gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean. She does that every single time. What do they call it?
Ревность.
Trust issues. That's it. Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit. But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure. Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly. So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx. What was that? You can't reach it? Well, what did you expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Или об этом говорит мужик. О, китик. Блять, как я выпрыгну?
Китик.
Кот, который жрать не.
What? Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key? Who are you? Say something. Anything. I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now. No! No, no, no! I dropped it. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I've got it. I'm sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
Типа, а как? По-другому никак. Ничего, Христос воскрес, блядь. Надо было как из Dark Souls. Dead. Oh.
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
No. My boyfriend
Сейчас
made
вот
them.
это вот
Some of
дослушаем
them
и все.
anyway.
Хорош на сегодня.
So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats?
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promise I won't get in the way.
Lesbianский секс.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like
Бля,
it.
я кончено,
But
бегите.
since we're going to live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Great.
Давай попиздим,
I'll
мать.
bring the wine. Oh, damn. It's one of those bottles with a
О,
cork.
как раз.
Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
Пойдем
In
за
the
шопером.
kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
Я знаю, что тебе нравится такое. Заебись. Дык-дык-дык-дык-дык. Ой, ребятушки, ребята, затомился. Ну, хороший стрим был, мне понравился, в принципе. В следующий раз там, ну, и так, считай, 3,5 часа сидели, балдели. Ладно, спасибо. Игра охуенная, мне понравилась. Прям атмосфера и сам посыл прям вот реально классный. Ну, 3,5, да. Еще, наверное, на 9 часов там геймплей, блядь, с моими тупизмами особенно. Ну, там вторая глава реально какая-то тяжелая была, блядь. Я просто что-то тупила, пиздец, как. Вот. И в целом игра интересная, мне прям очень понравилась. Я думаю, я допройду ее в ближайшее время. Ладно. Давайте, всем ББ. Удачи.